Oh god, did I really just put an emoji in the title of my video? We truly have reached a new low, and we have reached a low that I didn't even know existed. Although you guys should cut me some slack, this video title idea came to me at precisely 9:27 AM, the very second I woke up, and I'm pretty sure this is also the very first time I'm using an emoji in the title, so let's just see how that goes. It seems that for some users, the popular saw on the Roblox games page has been moved down to the 4th row rather than the 1st. It's unclear if this is intentional or in testing, or if it's a bug. I will try and keep you updated. This tweet from Bloxy News is what put this video idea in my head when I woke up, and so let's just personally thank them for the blessed miracle that is the neutral face emoji in my video title. I'm pretty sure you guys know how the Roblox games page works by now. There is multiple different sections that have been created by Roblox themselves and by Roblox only. No one else has a say in how these games get sorted into these little subcategories. But typically we would see them go like popular and then top rated, and I couldn't tell you what comes after those two to save my life, but I'm pretty sure no one pays attention to anything other than the popular tab anyway, so it doesn't make that much of a difference. I'm also pretty sure I made a video about this before anyway, the problem with Roblox category system, and I don't exactly remember what that video was about. Like, obviously it was about the game categories on Roblox, but the specific issue I addressed isn't something I can clearly recall. Although I do know that this is an ongoing issue that has been pretty widely talked about throughout the entire community, because the way that Roblox categorizes games on the games page is pretty much completely broken and ultimately useless at this point. But it seems like all they do is continue to somehow make it even worse than it was before. Hey there, please make sure to leave a like on this video and you will become my favourite person on this entire planet. And of course, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we are almost at 260,000 subscribers. So this problem even got to a point where multiple people on Twitter began showing me screenshots how the updated games page looks for them, and just like that tweet said, we don't really know if this was intentional and was supposed to be a genuine update from Roblox, or if it was just an accident or a glitch. Adopt Me is not on the front page, and this is the first one I see, but after seeing just the caption, I thought that this was maybe going to be a screenshot from when Roblox kept going down and when all of the games kept severely dropping in their player counts. But no, Roblox was completely fine, every game was up and running, but Adopt Me and its 600,000 players quite literally were not on the front page because of this update or glitch. There is like 18 categories and most of them are kind of just the same things, but they are worded differently throughout the whole game section, which usually means that we see the same few games appearing in more than one category each time. Like, I would imagine the way that top rated and players love work are both exactly the same, or at the very least it's probably somewhat similar. The thing is, if this was an actual Roblox update, then it certainly seems to be working like one, because not everyone has this right now, and it looks like people have been slowly receiving these updated changes over the last few days or so, but not everyone experiencing this could also be a sign that this is just a glitch after all. Our main difficulty is trying to figure out if this was intentional or not, but for the sake of Roblox and its players, I 100% hope that it's just a glitch, because this has pushed the popular section down to the 4th or 5th row, when usually we see it as the very top row, the first thing everyone sees when they click on games, and pretty much the only thing that people tend to look at and care about. And one thing I do want to say is that even if this does turn out to be some glitch, it's not necessarily a small one. The games that are in the popular tab, the games that are usually sitting at the very top of the website, they are now pushed all the way down to halfway through that page and now just get to sit in the middle part where no one scrolls to. I know super popular games like Adopt Me aren't exactly going to be extremely suffering to a point where they lose all of their players, but the popular tab also recently started featuring games with just 1,000 players or somewhere around there. So you can can probably imagine that the few players they could potentially lose because of this is going to be quite upsetting. Although I have seen a few screenshots from some people on the mobile and tablet app as well, and they have also received this update, and their popular tab is also coming close to the bottom of that page. So going back to what I said about it most likely being a genuine Roblox update, this happens with every single update. I believe it's depending on where you are. Some people will get this update first, and then quite some time later the rest of the players get to experience it as well. A good example is, I'm pretty sure you guys remember around 3 months ago when Roblox updated the old menu and leaderboard when you press escape. When you press escape and stuff like that, I still do not have that new menu, and I know many other people who also don't have that update yet either, and it has been almost 4 whole months. My point is, and absolutely nothing is confirmed, but this looks more like an update rather than anything else, which is probably the most worrying outcome in this entire thing for a few different reasons. The main one is obviously the fact that this would make for an awful update. No one has ever asked for this, no one has ever wanted this to happen. The games page on Roblox and the category system is already such a flawed and neglected area that certainly requires a lot of work, but without improvements it would have been somewhat viable for the time being. All this update does is completely devolve things even further, and like I said, it could potentially end up causing damage to some of the games. I'm not saying that Roblox shouldn't work on improving and updating the games page and the categories it holds, because they most definitely should do that if they would like to do so, and we all know it's beyond necessary at this point. What I am saying though is that they should not prioritize this over other very important pressing issues that Roblox is being faced with at the moment. A few days ago we saw a Roblox YouTuber literally go onto one of the most popular news channels just to expose quote unquote the dark side of Roblox and to talk about the dangers that those inappropriate games hold, and then just a couple days ago we were talking about the insane amount of YouTubers and developers that have been losing their Roblox accounts to hackers recently, despite using every single safety and security feature that Roblox currently provides. And out of absolutely everything that Roblox could update, I think those two areas are the big red flashing lights in all of this. They require the most attention, and they both deserve the very top spot in the list of priorities. Not the order that the games show on the Roblox games page, not some new packages for whatever that reasoning may be, but the safety and the security of the players on this platform should be the top priority, and especially now after everything that has happened within the last week or so. But I guess that's all there is to this. Like, I still don't know if the popular tab falling halfway down the screen was simply just a glitch or whether it was a fully intentional update, and let's be real, I doubt we are ever going to get to find that out. But anyway, what do you guys think of this potentially being a rather strange update from Roblox? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.